live. What's happening? What's happening, world? How do we bring up the chat so that we can see what people are saying? Hey, what's up, everyone? It's me, James Deacon. Sitting to my right is the one, the only, Tungi. Tungi.wav on Instagram. My home slice, my colleague, and yeah, bass guitarist in my live show, ops manager for James Deacon Music, the company, because that's a thing. And yeah, so today we're gonna just be messing around making random stuff. There's no rules or like rhyme or reason to it. We just do it for fun. So we just literally make whatever and whatever genre we want, whatever BPM we want, whatever instruments we want. But we thought we'd try and do this live in front of everybody. So if you guys want to jump in on the chat and let us know what you want to hear, or if you like something, or if there's something specific in terms of genre or whatever that you want, I think we'd open it up to the chat a little young bit, if we can see that chat. Even if we bring it up on the young phone, yeah. Let me just check. I just want to test the chat. My phone's going to die, so I just want to test. I will do it on my phone. Check 1, 2. There we go. I'll just open the chats live on my phone. Hello, the chats. Yes. Check 1, 2 to Yeeter and the Skeeter. That's me. That's Luke. AKA Tungi. AKA Yeeter Skeeter, I guess, as well. A man of many names. Okay, let's just make something. Let's do. What are you feeling, James? I don't know. Give me a synth first, maybe, or keys, like a whirly. You want a whirly? Let's do a whirly. Live on my phone. Okay. Let's have a look for a young keyboard. Where's? Is there a chance you can help us out with chat? I'm trying. Once it's going, once it's popping. Oh, that's good. That's what I like to hear. Nah, that's too shitty. Too piano-y. It's too. It's no. It's a no for me. Aha. It's chat. Chat is coming in. No, it's not. It's not chat.
Just leave that thing open there so you can see. Let's have a look at other pianos. You guys can't really see what I'm doing at the moment, just because of the way stream is set up, and we've kind of got these funny.
So can they see our Cubase setup though?
Yeah, they can see basically this setup here.
Okay, just
so they can see our stem page.
Okay, we are messing around with things on top of that, but yeah, we're basically choosing different sounds now. Can they hear it?
Yeah, they'll be able to hear it.
Okay, well, you can hear what we're doing then. I'll just shut up.
Let's do something interesting like that, I think. That's more whirly.
That's pretty
vibes,
cool. That's pretty cool. I like that.
I have this tone, this little thing for now. It's an E minor, so it's right down your alley, James. So let's just, we have this thing going on. So maybe you can just play something over it with this thing.
Wait, I'm just trying to figure out that line. Okay, so it's like an up and down sort of vibe. way we can speed this up, this sample, so it's dun 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 dun. Yeah, I'll tap it in. Tell me when. Bum 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 ba da ba da 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 da. Can you give me the click with it though, so I can hear? What are you saying there? Okay, that's cool. I'm ready to lay that in. Is everything good on the technological side of things? Are you with us, people? Yes.
Ways, just let us know if there's any kind of level, like if the levels are cool, if we need to adjust any kind of levels, that sort of stuff. Okay, let me change that to mono quick.
Okay.
Okay, cool. When you hear this on stream, just tell me if it's gone to mono. Thank you.
I can't play the piano, so for those of you out there being like, why does it take James so long to get to what he's trying to do? It's because I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to playing the piano. I just use my ear with all things music. I've never really looked at a book. I've forced myself, and when I was younger, I kind of had to through school and scholarships and stuff. I had to learn how to sight read and do theory, and I'm a classically trained violinist, which took like ages and lots of sitting and practicing reading books. But now as an adult, I don't do that at all. I just use my ear, and I kind of have an understanding of harmony and chords and notes and melodies and stuff. And then I just let my lack of technical knowledge be made up for in overloading creativity. So I just like go for whatever and as much of whatever as I can.
Yeah, it's quite frustrating with me because I have the ear of a 5-year-old, so I can't tell anything by ear. I'm very structural. So like when I'm like, yo James, you're gonna have to go from the 1 to the 7 back down to the 5. He glazes over. He doesn't know anything. Yeah, and then he's like, I'm just gonna play it by ear. I'm like,
that's not how I think.
I don't know how to do that. So you do you, I'll do me.
And that's how we work. It works really well because I'm also super terrible with technology. I also haven't studied to be a producer or any of that stuff, and like a lot of the time having that level of actual know-how is so important, and that's why Tanguy he has a degree in this shit, so he knows how to make this shit work. And then on top of that, he also has like hella real life experience being my live sound engineer since the beginning of time. So yeah, basically he's like perfectly suited for this job because I need someone who can carry the weight of all the tech side of things to get the sounds I want to hear without me having to break my creative flow too much. So I just get to do what I do, and he does what he does, and it just works.
Yeah,
simpatico.
It's quite funny because James won't be like, yo Luke, so I need like a pad synth that's kind of like a sine wave kind of thing.
Nah.
He goes, Luke, can you give me like a woo? And
you know, like a wada or like a swing. I need like a sound effect that's like swing, but it's how I've made all my music. Like I literally will sit there for hours with somebody who knows what they're doing. It's either Luke. With all of my recorded music, it's Paul Gala. Paul Galanakis, all the way out in the Freistaat. Much love to him. So yeah, he is the brains and the meat behind the computer side of things of all my recorded music. But here, when we are writing for syncs for adverts for TV shows and stuff, and when we're generating our sides of things, I would be literally crippled if it wasn't for this man right here. So huge shout out to Tungus.
Yeah, so we've actually
yeah.
got Paul. He's James's record label, and he's also this crazy mad
Producer.
like mental.
Best in the
producer,
world.
like best, bar none in South Africa. At
No, in the
least.
world.
In the world, up there, man. Absolutely.
We are bringing back a term, and I feel like this is the perfect time to mention it.
He's a bustler.
He's
for
a
sure.
bustler. Paul's out here bustling. So you may know of the famous term hustle and bustle. You know, don't get caught up in the hustle and bustle of the big city. So, right, we use the word hustle so much in everyday life, and it's become like a whole colloquial thing where everyone's like, oh, we out here hustling. You know, the vibe. So, instead of hustling, which I feel like that in and of itself is kind of like a lifelong thing. You always be hustling. And it's kind of like you always struggling and working your ass off and making things work on the side, right? That's kind of what hustling means. So bustling, because hustle and bustle, for one to bustle, I feel like it's like hustling but intelligently. So like you hustle by like finding the cracks and like you bounce around so that you find your way of hustling without working too hard. So that's called bustling. And yeah, I like to coin that. I'd like to bring that back into the fore. I think people should start saying bustle, because I feel like we've missed out on an opportunity as society, not using the word bustle more. So yeah, here's to all my bustlers out there. My hustlers, y'all cool still, but you guys need to level up and start bustling. Because once you start bustling, that's when life really gets interesting. Are we gonna open chat on my phone?
Yeah, I think that's this
that
YouTube.
the move?
This YouTube desktop is not working.
That's the
good
move.
For us. I
Let's
think
do
it
it.
could be the move.
Okay, that's the move. And we understand that there is a delay. So yeah, here we go. Bustling.
Yeah. So if you hear,
Okay, there we go. I'm gonna turn the volume off so that we can just see what's going on. Howdy. There's like a minute delay. There we go. Sup, Murray. Murray, love you. Love your work. Shaylin. We are hither, good sir. Hither indeed. Hither indeed.
James, you don't need to write.
I'm not
going
gonna
to
write it in and
You're
say
gonna
it.
just
Okay,
say it to
guys,
their
I'm learning.
faces.
Here we are all together learning, and we're learning how this works. So let's have a look. Okay, great. We're gonna make music now. But anyway,
let's
to
let
all
us-
my bustlers out there,
Stay bustling.
stay
Oh,
bustling.
we looking that way.
Stay bustling.
Stay bustling.
Ooh. Okay, wait. What was I gonna play there? Yeah. See, I can't resolve. I don't want to add a bouncing note there because it's not hitting with this weird key thing that this sample is doing. So it's going like up and down, and it's all minor and weird, and jazzy and funky. So I want to get that tempo going. That.
Do you wanna? Would you prefer to write a?
Maybe it's a
synth
bass.
yourself? Or like
No. I'll play it in this.
Yeah. So do you wanna keep the synth in, and then you can play your thing in, and then we write a synth around it, and just mute that one.
Yeah. We'll change it. This is just the idea for now.
This is just the idea.
Yeah. We'll use
Okay,
this.
cool.
Everything's a placeholder, so as we go, we'll develop it and we'll change sounds. We'll also take cues from you guys. If you hear something, you're like, hey, why don't you guys try something that sounds like a goldfish being eaten by a dog? Then we can try and find that because we have a big library of noises.
Okay, let's
Okay,
track
let's
this.
do it.
Let's track this.
I'm ready. Okay, I just needed to figure out what my starting note is.
Okay, guys, just to inform you, the way music is written in the studio is that we make an idea, right, and then we record something 40, 50,000 times. So nothing comes off the fingers first time ever. So just a fair warning, you're going to watch James record this line.
No, you
For
won't.
like
I
5
am a
minutes.
one and done take master, and we're gonna keep it nice and light for the stream. So we're gonna
Okay.
keep it fast, and we're gonna just roll with it. And I think that's important. Is that shut up, Luke. I'm good.
Okay, let's get rolling and then I'll quantize you later.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's a perfect loop. That's a Jeremy loop, and that's what we call it in the business, in the show business. We call it a Jeremy loop. I think that's where he got his name. Actually, funny enough. Dup, 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 dup. And then I need a bass, a thwumpy bass. It needs to be thwumpy. So these are the things that, as a musician, you need to learn. You need to learn the difference between a thwump and a wub. You also get a thunk. You also get a gunk, or a doof, or a huh. You can also get a oh no. So these are all important terms.
Okay, you guys are going to be listening to samples with us for a little bit. Let's see if we can do a little bass. This is not the right vibe. This is the wrong instrument for me.
Can you give me a bass?
Do you want like a bass guitar?
Thwumpy.
Do you want like a little
thwumpy? No,
Rickenbacker?
like a synth.
No, yeah.
Needs to
the
be like a
synth
funk synth bass.
yeah. Sort of
You can
bass.
actually try and give me a funky sample bass. It's just the sample live basses never sound as good as an actual live bass. So I prefer synth basses and then an actual bass guitar if I'm doing those lines, which we can maybe do. I don't know. Are we able to plug things in, or is it going to be a bit of a?
Maybe not tonight. We'll
Okay.
have to try. There's
We're
some
gonna
troubleshooting
we've
and
got some
fault
issues
finding
with the
involved.
amount of inputs we have
Yeah.
in order to stream as well as
But maybe with the
instruments.
rack.
But maybe, we've got this awesome rack of gear that we can maybe make it work with. But it is at the moment in the shop being built with our wonderful Thomas. Shout out Thomas. Love you lots. If you know, you know. If you know which Thomas I'm talking about, you'll know. If you were a hard hitter, if you were heavy hitter,
Is that thwompy enough for you?
it's good enough for now, yeah. Yeah, we can just use it in placeholder. Everything's a placeholder.
No, it's a bit noisy, eh?
Yeah, there's a lot of background noise. If it can just be like a tight funk gong 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 gong. So we will also streamline this process. We'll get like a bunch of like easy to use patches together and put them in folders and stuff, so that we're like, hey, we're gonna make one of those songs, and then we just open that and that's what we have to use. But this is the first time we're doing this. We're just also just trying to engage with people and like show people what we do. But it takes quite a lot to actually set up all this stuff. So yeah, we are doing what we can with what we got, yeah. And then soon, very soon, we're gonna have the means to do whatever it is we want, yeah. Do you get me, fam? Bruh. Yeah, this is cool. It's just, that noise is a little bit.
Yeah, wait, hold on. There's a bit
Too
crusher.
much.
Yeah, maybe if I can just edit it a bit.
No, you're gonna lose the thwump.
I'm gonna lose the thump if we lose our saturation. Yeah,
Yeah.
losing the thump here.
You don't want to lose the thwump at the expense of losing the because sometimes the can just be the wrong choice.
I don't. I want one hits. I don't want
Thwump?
these.
Thwumpy one hits, not a
Mhm.
whole symphony.
That
Thwump.
might be quite cool if we pitch it. It's two keys. Two key.
Yeah, it sounds
key-
like a
two key.
high school.
piano. Yeah, an out of tune high school
Nightmare.
piano that was in your hall when you were singing hymns in chapel.
Also, I only have like there's like 20 keys, I think, on this keyboard. I'll try and lift it up so you can see it. This is it. If you guys have seen the Kifness make videos, it's the one of those ones. So it's the little small Akai. They're great. It's really good. It's very versatile, and it's travel size.
Yeah,
so
especially when you don't have a lot of desk space.
yeah, which we
it's
are.
We
We've
do
got
have
a decent amount.
We
but
have
yeah.
a decent amount, but we also have like this whole DJ gear, like a billion speakers.
Yeah, we have a lot of gear.
We have a lot of gear, so we have to kind of cut back. We can't have a 15 octave piano.
One day we'll have a desk that like pulls out from underneath like a real big daddy.
Can of bass.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Can of bass. That's the one for us. Let's play a can of bass.
Swampy. That's exactly what I was asking for.
I know. I
Easy.
just had to find it. I just had to dig through the
Shout out!
libraries.
Someone sent an emoji. It's a chicken.
It's
a chicken. I don't know what that means.
Thriller sent us a chicken. Thriller,
Thriller 999.
explain yourself.
Thriller killer.
Sending us.
West Side
chicken.
Thriller sending cock. Is it a cock?
Oh, James,
I
we
mean,
said
that's
we
what it
weren't
was.
gonna do. We said we weren't gonna do this.
A doodle doo.
I mean in the stream. Okay,
Okay, but no. I mean like the bird, the male chicken.
a male chicken.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, but you're still gonna have to explain yourself. Thriller.
Thriller, I expect an explanation.
Yeah. 800 word
What does
essay.
chicken mean? And
yeah.
why?
4 marks.
Love you. Okay, just pause that. Cool. It's a morning rooster. A morning rooster announces my arrival. Welcome, Thriller. That's badass. I love it. Yes, and I get the joke, but yeah, I'm just not going to acknowledge it because this is a family-friendly stream. Cool, I think I've got something. Aha! Just play it again because I'm getting. I think. get that in. It's like simple, but it's quite cool. I fucked up. Take it back to the beat. I got it right there. I got it right once. One time was enough times.
Okay, guys, I just want to quickly just to change the topic a little bit. So earlier today we were setting up our rack. We're setting up our rack with our main man Thomas. He's a good family friend. He actually plays for Mango Groove, and he is absolute tech wizard.
He's
Like,
my brother-in-law.
He's like top notch guitar tech, any kind of
Anytime with
musical tech.
Technology in
He's your
general.
man,
He's your
right?
guy.
So he's a big guitarist. Like his whole thing is guitar. Like he is incredible
If
guitarist.
I'm a 5 out of 10, he's a 27 out of 10
Yeah, so
at
like
guitar.
fantastic, and he loves guitar. It's his whole like drive, right? And then today I said we were looking at pedal boards, and I was having a laugh about guitarists because on the pedal boards it says like he'll be like, okay, yeah, this pedal, if you turn this knob up, you'll get some more fizzle, and then on this knob you'll
This
get
one
some
gives
more.
you more womp womp.
Yeah, this one gives you more wumple, and then this one gives you more scrunch. It's like, and it's hilarious, right? He said, I feel personally attacked, and we had a good laugh about it.
Hey,
But-
Sankla. How you doing, girl? Sorry to interrupt you. I think you turned your mic off. Check it.
Yeah, I'm here.
There you go. Where's the merch? Do you guys want to see what the merch looks like? I'll go grab some. and
Oh,
then-
hey, where's?
or where's?
Where's? Can you grab us
Where's
some
will you
merch?
grab a merch for us,
It's
please?
it's in the next room over.
In the storeroom.
Fantastico.
Thank you so much.
You know that guy on Joe Rogan's podcast where they're like, Jamie, pull it up. That's our Jamie. We
That's our
love him.
Jamie. His name's Wes, aka Vexing. He's in the chat.
Yeah, he's our moderator.
He's
so
our moderator. So yeah,
watch
please be
it.
polite, guys, and family friendly.
Yeah. So anyway, back to my guitar pedals that give you more wumble.
And yes, I have
scrunch.
quit smoking. Sorry, I have quit smoking. Sankla, I am on the vape now. Yeah, I'm trying to quit this too. Because it's
This is-
unhealthy. I just have been addicted to nicotine since I was 16. I wrote that song for you about it. If you guys want to watch it, listen to it, and then you can watch the video as well, and then that'll give you insight as to my addiction.
Jamie has bought our merch.
Jamie.
You call me Jamie?
Yeah, your name's Jamie
Like
now.
you are Jamie from Joe
You're
Rogan's
Jamie now.
podcast.
It's the same
Yeah.
guy. We just pay him slightly less, and we fly him out to Joe Rogan.
Okay, here's your merch, dog.
So, introducing James Deacon merch, which will be available very soon. We are just getting the online payments thing sorted, and then it will be available at every show as well.
You guys are the first to see it. Like, absolute first. We haven't showed anyone. You guys are the first people to see it.
Okay, so this is the front of the shirt. It's quite simple, just plain black tee with my name on the front.
Quite cool. Quite dope.
Skadoosh! And then, in honor of my latest release, Wow, it says Wow at the back. A lot. Is it displaying nicely? I can't see.
It looks quite good
Yeah.
on the viewfinder.
Guys, it's fire.
Okay, just give me a sec. Let's full screen this.
We're gonna
Quick.
full screen it.
There we
Oh,
go.
it does look fire. There we go. So it says wow, 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 wow. It says James Deacon on the back. Sorry, I keep covering the mic with the shirt. I'm learning. James Deacon on the front, wow on the back, and we will be announcing prices and everything like that on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me
Yeah.
already, please follow me at James Deacon Official. And no, I don't have a face tattoo. This is just from the Springboks winning. Shout out to the Bokke for winning because it was amazing. And I'm very proud to be South African, and I can't wash this thing off my face. So I tried, and the Bokke didn't want me to. So
Okay, more on the merch.
merch.
So this is that says mom. Sorry, let's turn that around.
Yes, upside down it says mom. So if you guys want to give your gift to your mom for Mother's Day,
You just have to tell it to
you
wear
just have
upside
to
down.
wear the shirt upside down, or put it on and do a handstand.
Yeah,
That's
so-
alternative.
So this shirt is so hopefully you've heard James's new single Wow. If you've not,
Why?
get off the stream and go.
What are you
listen
doing?
to
Go
it.
watch the
Like,
video.
Yeah.
Go watch the
there's a
music
cool
video
new
shot by
video
Emrys
as
Stead,
everything.
creative directed by Andy the
Yeah.
Vandal.
So Andy the Vandal, he actually designed the cover art.
He did, and he designed this T-shirt as well. And yeah, basically,
Yeah. So
Andy the Vandal is the creative genius behind a lot of what is going. In fact, everything that's going on in my career thus at the moment. So yeah, he's creative directing hard at the moment. Much love to him. He also does all my tattoos. So shout out to him and Little Hollow Tattoo Parlor in Bryanston. Make a booking now.
yeah. So obviously if you've seen the cover art of WoW, you know that's a very specific font.
Indeed.
Now this is
the
all the
front.
font rejects that we still really love.
Yeah.
So we took all the rejects and put them on the shirt because the rejects are still like so cool. Like check
Yeah,
out
they
all
came
these
out really
creative.
cool.
Like,
These are all the
things.
font choices we didn't make, and
We
then
c-
yeah.
we couldn't have all of them on the album, obviously. So we took the ones that we really still liked, and we just smashed it on this absolute work of an art of a T-shirt.
So get yourself a T-shirt soon. As soon
Yeah.
as we
We're
have
looking at
deets.
we're not going to promise anything, but since you guys have been so grateful and are joining us on the stream,
Gracious.
we're going to give you a little sneak that we think we're going to be live tomorrow in the afternoon. So yeah, don't clip,
Owen Wilson
don't
would be
clip that.
proud. Wow.
Don't
Oh,
clip that.
wow.
But
Speaking of Owen Wilson, guys, here we go. I have one of these dudes, and it's Mobius from Loki. So, wow. Yeah. WoW is out now everywhere. Please go watch the music video. We spent a lot of time on it, and it was super fun. And we flew Emrys up from Cape Town so that he could direct and shoot and all the magic that he did. So yeah, we're gonna keep making music now. And I will look at chat just now. That's not bad. Let's get some beats. Let's give me a drum kit there, please. Some sort of.
there's a drum kit. So they're all on the pads now. Okay, let's just lay down those snaps.
Ooh, it's fun.
Snap. Nope.
There might be a James Deacon Funko Pop one day. Yeah, we'll see. I
Yeah,
don't know,
probably
I'll
be
chat,
a U2's, but
chat to my homies. Chat to my homies at Funko Pop. I don't know if that's the name of the company. Okay.
so just lay in these snaps.
I'm ready. How many was I doing? I was doing the faster one here. Just started again.
You want to go get
Yeah.
then me editing.
Just delete it. There we go. Yeah, quantize that shizzle nizzle. So yeah. It's like, but what if it did? I don't know. Or maybe it didn't. Maybe it's like berry flavor. I don't know. It can be any flavor. The flavor's not important. It would be an energy drink with my name on it. Or something of that ilk. There is an opportunity that's come